If I asked you to visualize a hacker right now, you might picture a lone, hooded teenage whiz hell-bent on corporate downfall. But hacking can actually be good. In the right hands, it is used to reveal weaknesses in computer systems which, in theory, makes us all safer from things like having our bank accounts compromised. It's a bit like cars and crash test dummies. Aren't we glad that clever scientists test our cars and make us safer? Sometimes governments can be like that scientist, protecting your safety. But other times, our safety isn't their concern at all. In fact, their goal can be to identify weak points in order to take advantage of you. Yes, the government can hack you. Well, assuming you own a computer, phone, tablet, or any other device that connects to the internet. That's a yes, isn't it? And it is not necessarily to make your tech better and safer. The government often hacks to deliberately undermine the security of devices and networks in order to find out about you. Once a device is hacked, a government can do any number of things. If they hack your smartphone, for example, they can gain access to all your emails, texts, photos, browsing data, contacts. And it gets worse. Your government can literally take control of your device, switching on mics and cameras without you knowing it. It can log every keystroke and track every online search and password entry. Very worryingly, by hacking a device, a government can even delete, alter, or place content on that device. It's not just creepy, it's downright dangerous to give any government that kind of unrestricted power over our devices and, by extension, us. You may think if you've done nothing wrong, you won't get hacked. If only. For one thing, not every government hacking technique targets known and specific devices and people. A watering hole attack, for example, could infect your computer if you happen to visit a website where the government has deliberately placed nasty malware. Government hacking also undermines confidence in the security of the internet. For example, governments use phishing, with a PH, not an F that is, to trick people into opening an email containing a link or attachment infected with malware, by pretending to be a friend or by spoofing commonly used services like news sites or social media networks. A security vulnerability used by one government agency could also be exploited by other governments and even criminals. Moreover, because millions of people use the same hardware and software, that vulnerability can be used to access many other people's devices. It's kind of like the police sneaking into your home by using a flaw they've discovered in the standard locks on our front doors. Then, so that they can carry on sneaking into other people's homes, the government refuses to tell the lock manufacturer about the flaw. Some governments also try to compel companies, whose products and services millions may use, to assist them in their hacking, for example by weakening core security protections. Isn't the government meant to protect us, rather than making us all less safe? Government hacking can undermine security right across the internet. Are you sure you can trust that email, that link, that website, that software update? Today, government hacking might target our laptops and phones. Tomorrow, it could be our cars, baby monitors, refrigerators, and any of the growing number of devices that connect to the internet.